Kamala Harris has officially secured enough votes to win the Democratic nomination for president, according to Democratic National Committee Chair Jaime Harrison. This historic achievement makes Harris the first Black woman and first Asian American to lead a major party ticket. The announcement was made during a virtual event with supporters on Friday. Delegates began casting their virtual ballots on Thursday, which will continue until Monday evening. During the event, Harris expressed her gratitude, saying, "I am honored to be the presumptive Democratic nominee for President of the United States." Harris plans to formally accept the nomination next week after the virtual voting period ends. She also mentioned that the party will gather in Chicago later this month to celebrate this historic moment together. Since President Joe Biden ended his re-election campaign and endorsed Harris, she has been the only serious candidate for the nomination. Within 36 hours of Biden's endorsement, Harris secured enough unofficial endorsements from delegates to be the party's nominee. Harris was the only candidate to gather 300 delegate signatures to qualify for the ballot. Her path to the nomination notably differs from her 2020 presidential run, which ended before the Iowa assemblies. After he stepped aside last month, Biden's decision to choose Harris as his running mate in 2020 positioned her to become the party's leader. Harris's campaign announced a significant fundraising success of $310 million in July, surpassing what Republican nominee Donald Trump's campaign raised in the same period. Harris is also close to selecting her running mate, with meetings scheduled with top contenders this weekend. The shortlist includes Minnesota Governors Tim Walz, Pennsylvania Governors Josh Shapiro, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, Kentucky Governors Andy Beshear, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, and Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker. Harris and her vice presidential pick will begin campaigning in battleground states next week, starting with a rally in Philadelphia on Tuesday night. While the official voting is virtual, delegates will participate in a ceremonial roll call at the Democratic Convention in Chicago, beginning August 19th.